Howdy. Well, this is the first YouTube gun video I've done in a couple of years, mainly because I haven't purchased any new firearms recently, until I picked up this one this week here. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 from the Spec Series 2021 kit. It is Optic ready. Let me move this a bit closer here so you can get a better view of it. Comes in a two-tone with the crimson trace and suppressor height sights and a threaded barrel. So I just picked this up this week, and I figured I'd do a quick video on it and explain to you why I picked it up. Let me unload and clear here first. It is unloaded and clear. This firearm does fire without a magazine. I'm familiar with the M&Ps because a few years back I bought my wife a Smith & Wesson M&P compact, and I liked it. I like the trigger, I like the sights, I like the grip and everything, so I'm very familiar with the M&P. So when I saw the the Optic ready version of the M&P available at Joe Bob Outfitters for $6.99, along with the kit. I'll show you what's in the box in a minute. Honestly, it's nothing impressive. I figured I'd pick this up. This was $6.99. Paid everything you see on this table is paid for with my own money. I am not sponsored. I am wearing a Joe Bob t-shirt. That's because you spend more than $100, $150, they give you a free t-shirt. So hey, might as well wear it because it's clean. Just came in the mail. So I said, I'm familiar with the M&Ps. I know I like the grip. I know I can hit things with them. And now it's an Optic ready, and it comes with the red dot. It's a crimson trace red dot. Probably not the best in the world, but for my purposes it will work. This particular firearm I've only put maybe 15 rounds through because shooting on my property is kind of frowned on by the neighbors sometimes. So basically enough to sight it in, get the red dot clear. Let's see if this will even show up. Okay, the red dot is constantly on. Per the literature, it says it has 20,000 hours of battery life, which is allegedly 2 years. Also comes with night sights, and these things do glow very well at night. I have this by my bed where I sleep, and I can see the comforting green dots all night long. So night sights definitely work well. So it comes with a good set of those, which is another bonus for me. And as I said, it was $6.99. The Spec Series kit, when it was originally introduced, you were looking at close to $9.50, I believe. And at that price, no way in hell. $700, that's about what you're paying for an Optic ready pistol anyways. So as far as what else came in the kit, it comes with a huge case. This case might get repurposed. I could probably fit a ham radio and a LiPo battery in here, who knows. But what you get, and again, nothing else impressive, you do get the selection of grips. I just put on the medium, so I don't really need the other ones, but they're there if you need them. The knife that they give you looks kind of cool in the pictures. Let me roll myself closer here. But if you look at this grip here, here's my hand. This grip is about the size of a magic marker, like a Sharpie, not even like a good magic marker. So trying to use this, I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a comfortable knife to use. Also, it is single-sided, not double-sided. So if you're to pull this out in the dark, there's probably, you got a 50-50 chance of, cutting with the wrong side because it's only, sharp on one side. Yes, it's very stabby, but, if I'm carrying a firearm, I'm not going to get into a knife fight. So if you're buying it because the knife is cool, just be aware that the knife is, there's my finger, there's the handle. The knife is not impressive. The other freebie they give you in here, or probably not free because I'm sure they factored in, is you get a challenge coin. Like, I don't know in what universe you would be slapping an M&P challenge coin down on a table, but they called it a challenge coin. And I mean, it's pretty, but I mean, who the hell really cares? It also comes with additional mounting plates, so you can, mount a variety of different red dots to it. And just trying to see what else is under here to remind myself. And you get a lock in the literature, basically everything else is standard. So for the original retail price, not a great deal. At the sale price, sorry for that, at the sale price, $700 for an Optic ready Smith & Wesson M&P, I'll take it. Okay, so comparing the two, this is the compact, this is a new one. I apologize for the rolling here, but as you can see, let me go this way. As you can see, we are longer barrel, we have the suppressor mount, or accessory mount, on the front. You have 3 slices of rail versus 2 slices of rail on the compact. Both will function pretty, almost identically. The Pro Series has no safety. The one I got my wife does have a safety. Hers also has a neat little wolf icon on the back that we got for her. And of course we have, let's see if I can show you the sight picture here. Our sight picture, we have the higher sights and we have the night sights on the Spec series M&P. And we also do have the two-tone, which honestly, I like the two-tone. I'm not sure how well that's showing up here. Let me move my light. Give you a better idea of the color. There we go. So just so you can see the color a little bit better. And one other note, when I bought this, the red dot was already mounted on it. There are no other signs the firearm was used, so I'm assuming it came from the factory that way. But if it does arrive with a red dot mounted, it may or may not. After I get done with this video, I do plan on getting some practice with the Mantis system using this firearm, because acquiring the red dot is, it's a bit different than just acquiring normal iron sights. So give myself a couple of, an hour or so of practice, or until my phone battery dies, using the Mantis system. So these other things I have on the table. This is going to be my new carry, most likely. One of the comments I saw in a lot of the other videos, while I was waiting for this one to arrive, was locating a holster for it. This is an Orpiz, or Orpaz, Smith & Wesson holster. We had this, bought this for my wife for a range holster. Has a little locking thing here. I'll put a link in the description in case you're looking for this holster. And it will also work just fine with the Optic on there, and of course the barrel just pokes through. So this holster does work fine. I'm not a huge fan of this holster for an everyday carry situation. I will show you why here, one second. Alright, so this is an extra large t-shirt. I'm pretty sure you can see that there. So this is not a concealed carry holster. It sticks out pardon my gut there, it sticks out a fair amount. You are able to adjust the cant. Draw is not bad, but for open carry it's okay. It just, extends a bit further away from my body than I'd like, so I probably will get a better holster, but we had this in the house and it works, so, for around the yard carry and so forth, not a problem. South Carolina recently became an open carry state, so I can now legally carry this out like this, so that is good. And draw is not bad. There's a little lever here, you just got to hit it with your thumb and it comes right up. And this one is a paddle mount. which, you know, is not a bad format, but I'm looking for, you know, more of a belt mount holster. Down here. So, this here is my typical daily carry. Ruger LC9s, little DeSantis belt tuck holster, and nice compact firearm, holds 7 rounds of 9mm. This one does not fire with the magazine out, has a safety, but, you know, very good, very reliable gun. I've put at least 1,000 rounds through this thing, and I don't think I've ever had a failure. So, compared to size difference is significant, and weight difference, honestly, probably not enough to make a difference. So this will become my new open carry piece, seeing how we can now open carry in South Carolina. And just for further comparison, we have the Girsan Regard, which is actually one of the more popular ones on my channel. You know, I'm going to show you the same thing as far as barrel length. We are getting similar in barrel length here. The Girsan, weight-wise, feels like almost double, to be honest with you. I do have the Olight laser / flashlight mounted on this one here. Tried to mount this on the Smith & Wesson. Doesn't have the right cutout, so this particular Olight will not fit on the M&P. Don't really need it on there, to be honest, but I had it, so I just figured I'd try it. And this gun is still very reliable using factory magazines. Extended magazines, nah. But with your factory 20-round Mekgar, very reliable pistol. And this is pretty much my house gun, because if needed at night, oops, you flip that to laser. If needed, got that light right there, and it does have the laser dot as well. So, still like it, I'm not selling it, but just figured I'd show you what it looks like. Not going to be an everyday carry though, because honestly this thing weighs a freaking ton. Alright, well that's pretty much all I got for you. I just wanted to show you the new firearm that I purchased. And I'm going to be practicing with this in a little bit. I also just wanted to mention, if I haven't already, I am not sponsored by anybody. Everything I purchase is purchased with my own money. People with under 700 subscribers don't get sponsors. So, you know, I'm going to tell you the truth because nobody's paying me to do anything different. Again, I am wearing this Joe Bob Outfitters shirt. I have ordered from Joe Bob's in the past. I like them a lot. They're very fast shipping, good prices. I recommend Joe Bob. It's joeboboutfitters.com. Great site. They are not paying me anything. They gave me a free shirt for, you know, spending over 150 bucks. So that's all I got for you. If you found anything in this video useful, please hit that subscribe button, and you have yourselves a great day.